Welcome to Kronoscraft. This is Keki. I am going to be giving you a tour of the Kronoscraft server. Now, the first thing you're going to do when you first enter the server is take a quiz. It is mandatory. If you're a returning member, you can use that command there, spawn. But if you're not, and this is your first time coming to the server, you are going to have to take this quiz. Now, the first thing you need to do, as it says here, be sure to read all 8 walls. Remember all the info. I'm not going to go through all this because it's all around this room, as you can see. Now, when you're done reading the rules, and make sure you do read all the rules, it says free. It should say press button to take the humanity quiz. I will have to talk to somebody about that. It should say press, not pre. Basically, you're going to go through this quiz, and I'm not going to exactly show you specifically, but basically you read this middle one, and then you'll read, like, it's okay, grief all day, grief all night, oh yeah, not allowed under any conditions, it's okay sometimes as long as it's not too big. It's pretty self-explanatory if you think about it. I mean, alright, after you're done going through the rules, basically, or going through the quiz, you will come to this black wool room, and it will say punch the button if you have passed. If you have not passed, it will take you back to retake the quiz. This will notify admins and such, so I would pay close attention to the rules as much as possible. So you click this button here, and it'll take you right in front of these little pedestals. As you can see right here, this is Blade. Hi, Blade. He is the owner. We have our admin, Ishi. Another admin, Brenson. At the moment, we do not have a moderator here, so instead we have Mr. Big Nose. And then, of course, GoldSolace. The Fusro Da platform. Basically, you type in a command in there, and it will act as if you are playing Skyrim, and it will Fusro Da you and send the other player flying. You can do this in the creative world, which is down there, by the way. So if you happen to come over here, this will take you straight to the survival wilderness. Now, I'd like to just, this particular thing is where the various know-hows and stuff, plug-in tutorials. You will need to know that while building funny stuff. Various things. The world limit is 14,000 by 14,000. Donators get an NPC standing in the grass at spawn. What is an NPC? Well, I will tell you. An NPC are these characters. Now, mind you, there is other various things you get when you donate. There is nothing more. The donations do not go towards anything else but the server. And as you can see, there's a lot of happy people. Alright. As for ranks, I promised to go over the ranks, and here we are. We have the member starting rank for all players. This is what you will be right after you pass the quiz, if you pass the quiz. Regular, to become this rank, you will be promoted automatically after 20 hours of playtime. Seasoned, after 100 hours, and veteran, which I am, 200 hours. Currently, we do not have a Herobrine at the moment, so don't get your hopes up. But that is epic. Alright, so we don't have quite a lot of time, but I figured I would show you the, ouch, Welcome to Kronoscraft sign. Now, mind you, this was built. We have a fantastic set of builders that the admins are, and they created this very visually appealing spawn area. Over there is we have various buildings and such. This is still part of spawn. You will not be able to build here specifically. But yes, the theme, if you haven't noticed, is cake. You will see the owner running around when he is on, and setting down cake, and little head warning, he does set down a lot of cake if he happens to set cake out. Alright, as you can see here, this is the graveyard of the band. Funny play on words, right? Alright, so while we are here, basically these are just every player that has been banned. They have a little head thing right here, and they have a little sign. Some of these signs, if you've done something completely obnoxious, have writing on them. For instance, one in particular, this one, I'm not going to stay too long on him, but basically, he is, well, not very liked. There are various other people who do not have writing on theirs because they didn't do anything too obnoxious, or they just didn't feel like they necessitated a bit of word. Anybody, as you can see right here, can be banned. But yeah, word to the wise, you do not want to be in here at all, period. I know some people would think it's funny, but as you can see, the admins and owners and the owner and mods are completely vigilant on who they ban. Anyways, here's a little spawn sign. You can go to the spawn hub. I'll take you right to it. See? There's Blade again. Hi, Blade. Well, thank you very much for watching. This is Keki, and on behalf of the Kronoscraft server, we welcome you, and hope to see you come into the server. Now, word to the wise, it is whitelisted, so you will have to go to the link I provided in the description and apply there, and within 24 hours, shorter than 24 hours actually, you will have access to it. We hope to see you. Thank you for watching again, and hey look, some fireworks. This will be loud. Keki out.